to As the Corn Grows. Now we join Elmer Plow as he shuffles off to see a buffalo, Prairie Ann as she hangs around Katie's porch, and Katie as she prepares to do battle with Cousin John.
Oh boy, looks like it's time for a family reunion, and it's time for me to get going. I promised to look in on Myron Grant's buffalo. She's due to calf any day now. I've got to get going.
That's okay, Elmer. I'll keep an eye on Katie while Cousin John visits.
Well, thank you so much for visiting.
So nice to meet you, miss.
You too.
I'll come by next week and we're going to talk about this farming operation. We'll get this place ship-shape.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Hi, John. Nice to see you.
Plow. Nice ramp. Is that OSHA approved? Well, if it isn't my big city cousin, Katie.
Hi, John. How's the chicken business?
Oh, same old, same old. Hey, enough about me. I'm here about Katie. I couldn't hardly believe my ears when they told me you were packing up all your stuff and moving all the way back here.
And how nice of you to visit me on my farm, John. It seems like just yesterday we were swinging on that tire on that old tree over there and swimming on the docks and everything.
Yes, those were good old days. But what I really wanted to ask you is, who are you going to list the farm with? Century 21 or what?
Well, what do you mean? I'm not thinking of selling.
I just assumed you'd keep the house as a little vacation spot, but the farmland, I thought I'd save you the realtor's commission and, offer you a good price on the farmland.
Well, how thoughtful of you, John. How very thoughtful. You always were the thoughtful one, weren't you? Well, let me tell you something. I have moved here permanently. I sold my condo, and the magazine for whom I work said I can work on the internet, and I'm here to stay.
Listen, I give you 6 months, this place will be eating your lunch. You're going to knock on my door begging me to put this offer back on the table.
Lemonade, anyone?
I highly doubt that, John, because I can be very determined when I'm faced with a challenge.
Be reasonable, Katie. Didn't the lawyers tell you about the contract I had with Aunt Ella?
Well, now isn't that a kick in the head? Will Katie track down Lawyer Ed and get the lowdown on this contract? Will Prairie Ann ever stop wishing lemonade? And will Cousin John get his hands on Ella's farm? I guess we'll find out after the break.